Hi, welcome to Learn Spanish with René. I'm René, your host. Today we're learning about definite article and indefinite article. What's that? In English, the definite article is the. So we're starting with the definite article. In Spanish, artículo definido. Artículo definido. Definite article. When do we use definite article in English? Well, we use the when you know about the noun you're speaking. For example, if I say, the car is red, you already know which car I mean. So I use the, okay? In Spanish, it's the same thing. You use the, but in two different forms. Now it's gonna make sense why in Spanish you would have to know if the noun is feminine or masculine. It's because of this. The definite article or artículo definido has to agree with the noun it goes with, okay? So if the noun is a singular noun, remember words like árbol is a singular noun and it's masculine. You will use el. So we would have el árbol, the tree. El árbol, the tree, sorry. If it is a singular noun, but it is a feminine noun, you will use la. It will be like la casa, the house, la casa. The same thing. In English, always the. In Spanish, it depends if it is a masculine or feminine noun. So this line here is masculine, this line here is feminine, okay? El for masculine singular, la for feminine singular. Now, if you're gonna change it to the plural masculine, it will be los carros. Let's take the same example. Los árboles. Los árboles. The trees, okay? You use always the, but in English, but in Spanish you have to change it to the plural masculine, los árboles, okay? If you use casas, but you want to change it from la casa, one house, we know about, because the definite article you already know about that noun, la casa, then you change it to las casas, because now you have to use the plural, because the noun here is in the plural. Casa, casas, so la casa, singular, las casas, plural. Okay, so let's see these examples. Here we have a sentence. This is like your first sentence in Spanish if you don't know any Spanish at all. Okay, here it says something bare place. If we want to use the definite article in English, it will say the bare place. Oso juega. I said because I don't want to say the word, but you already know because of this table that we will use el, because oso is a masculine noun and it's in the singular. So we will say el oso juega. El oso juega. The bear plays. Then if we want to change it to the plural, we would say in English, the bears play. The bears play. But in Spanish, it would have to be los osos juegan. Los osos juegan. So you have singular noun, you use el oso. Plural noun in the masculine, I'm always speaking here in the masculine, you use los osos, okay? Now to the feminine, vaca, remember vaca? Vaca is cow. Vaca come, cow eats, but the cow eats. La vaca come. La vaca come, because you already know about which cow I'm talking about. So you say la vaca come. If you want to change this to the plural, this whole sentence, you will have to change vacas to the plural, as you learned before, put only an S, and then you change also the definite article. Las vacas comen. Las vacas comen. The cows play. The cows play. So, again, el oso juega. Repeat after me. El oso juega. Los osos juegan. La vaca come. Las vacas comen. Okay? So, let's do a little practice here. Let's have a little practice. This word is a new word. It's pan. Pan. Pan means bread. Okay? So, if I tell you this is a masculine singular noun, which definite article would you use? This is masculine, feminine. So, masculine, singular, el pan. El pan. In the plural, los panes. Los panes. The breads. Okay? The bread, the breads. El pan, los panes. Now, let's go to this word, which is silla. Silla, you already know, means chair. It's a feminine singular noun. Feminine singular, la silla. La silla, the chair. In the plural, sillas. Las sillas. Las sillas. The chairs. Okay? It's not really difficult at all once you get used to it. Okay? So let's now go to the indefinite article. Okay, so let's see now the indefinite article. Artículo indefinido. Indefinite article. Artículo indefinido, which in English is an. An. Okay, so if I say I have a car, you don't know which car, okay? It's the first time I introduce this theme to you, okay? You don't know the car, so I say I have a car, some car, okay? You're not really sure which car, okay? That's the use also in Spanish. So let's see. These are again the singular side. This is the singular side, the plural side, the masculine line and the feminine line. If we say car, we will say un carro. Carro means car. Un carro, a car. If we change it to the plural, unos carros, some cars. Unos carros, some cars. Okay? Some cars you don't know about. Okay? Una casa. In the feminine, this is the singular feminine. Una casa, a house. If we change it to the plural, unas casas, some houses. Okay? Unas casas. This is the artículo indefinido. Masculine, unos. Feminine, una, unas. So let's do the exercise with the same sentences so you see the difference. A bear plays would be un oso juega, because you already know oso is a masculine singular noun. Okay? Un oso juega. A bear plays. We don't know which bear, or the interlocutor doesn't know which bear is playing. So he says, a bear plays. Un oso juega. Transform into the future, into the plural. Unos osos juegan. Unos osos juegan. Some bears play, okay? Now, let's see it again. Un oso juega. Unos osos juegan. Now, the feminine singular noun vaca. A cow eats. Una vaca come. Una vaca come. In the plural, unas vacas comen. Some cows eat. Unas vacas comen. Again, una vaca come. Unas vacas comen. Let's see with pan. Pan, remember, bread. You don't know which bread or which loaf of bread I'm talking about. So you say, let's have some bread, or bring me some bread. Bring me a loaf of bread. You don't say the loaf of bread. So the same in Spanish. Un pan because this is a singular masculine noun. Un pan. In the plural, unos panes. Unos panes. Some breads or some loaves of bread. Silla, feminine singular noun. Una silla, a chair. Una silla. Now in the plural, unas sillas. Some chairs. Unas sillas. Okay, so now let's have some practice with the definite article and indefinite article. Okay, so let's do some exercises. We will first review definite article. El, masculine singular. La, feminine singular. Los, masculine plural. Las, feminine plural. If I told you oso is a masculine singular noun, you would use el oso, the bear. El oso. If I told you osos is a masculine plural noun, you would use los osos. Los osos, the bears. If I told you this is a feminine singular noun, casa, you would use la casa. La casa. If I told you casas is a feminine plural noun, you would use las casas. Las casas. Okay, so now copy all of this just as it is and fill the blanks with either el, la, los, or las. You will have to notice the ending to know if it is plural, singular, masculine, or feminine. So stop the video right now. Okay, so let's review the answers. This would be el carro, los carros, los carros. La abeja, this means bee. La abeja, feminine. Las abejas, Fiesta, party, feminine again. This is a singular feminine noun. La fiesta, las fiestas. Libro, you already saw this word. Libro, book, masculine noun. El libro, los libros. Letra, this word means letter, like letters A, B, C. Letter, feminine singular noun. La letra, las letras, Elefante, you remember? Elephant is a masculine noun. Okay? Maybe this was a little difficult for you to know if it was masculine or feminine, but it's a masculine noun. El elefante, los elefantes, And the last one, plaza or plaza in Spanish, in Spain. Plaza, this is a feminine singular noun. La plaza, las plazas. Okay, so let's go now to the indefinite article. Un, masculine singular. Una, feminine singular. Unos, masculine plural. Unas, feminine plural. Here it would be un oso, masculine singular. Unos osos, masculine plural. Una casa, feminine singular. Unas casas, feminine plural. So copy this again and stop the video, fill in the blanks with these, un, una, unos, or unas, and then we see the answers. Okay, so let's review the answers. The answers would be un carro, a car. Unos carros, some cars. Una abeja, a bee. Unas abejas, some bees. Una fiesta, a party. Unas fiestas, some parties. Un libro, a book. Unos libros, some books. Una letra, a letter. Unas letras, some letters. Un elefante, an elephant. Unos elefantes, some elephants. Una plaza, a city square. Unas plazas, some city squares. This was definite and indefinite article in Spanish. I hope you enjoyed the lesson and I hope to see you again. Have a nice day.